Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2023 and another part of the Journeyman with Portsmouth. Today we are back with two matches at home against Birmingham and Luton Town, who are fighting for promotion this season, funnily enough. But things, since you last seen me, have been going very, very well indeed. You, of course, last seen the 3-2 victory against Hull City. We then drew 2-2 away from home against QPR. Daniel Adshead and Ben Cottrell scoring there. We then beat Sheffield United 3-2 with Owen Dale, Ricky J. Jones and Ben Cottrell scoring in that one. We then drew against top of the table Everton 1-1. Kwame Poku getting getting an early lead in that one, and we hung on right towards the end of that match. Very, very good. And then we went to Wigan and beat them 2-1, the basement club of the Championship. Ricky J. Jones and Ben Cottrell scoring an 89th minute penalty to take us over the line there before succumbing to a 2-1 defeat to Sunderland away at the Stadium of Light. All of that means that we're very much in mid-table. We're 20 points clear of relegation now, and 15 points off the playoffs. We're going to finish mid-table, there's no doubt about that. We're kind of just preparing for next season at this point, but it'll be nice to finish the season well, take some momentum into next year, and hopefully, finish top half of the table. I think that's what we're aiming for now. I think that would be an awesome, awesome achievement for us. We've definitely come into our own over the last few matches and getting back into that sort of form that we know that we can have. And let's have a little look at squad performances. Top goal scorer is still Ricky J. Jones, 14 from 25 for him, 12 from 17 for Harry Cornick, 7 for Owen Dale and 5 each for Russell Denny and Cundle. Top assists is Luke Cundle with 6, 5 each for Dallas, Dale and Cottrell. Top average rating is Ben Cottrell with a 7.22. Obviously came in January, back from loan. A 7.08 there for Jake O'Brien as well. And generally the squad coming together very, very nicely indeed. Right then, let's have a little look at the team for today. Against Birmingham City, we've got Brad Young starting in goal with Curtis, Raggett, O'Brien and Pye in defence. Adshead and Thomason will start in the midfield with Russell, Denny, Cundle and Dale starting behind, Ricky J. Jones up top. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Of course, Birmingham came up with us last season. They've had a decent year. They're in 15th at the moment. We're a couple of places above them in 13th. Very, very similar sides. I do think Birmingham are going places. They've still got Joe Bellingham, which I find amazing, and they have got some really top quality players in that side, and looking forward to playing them today, and hopefully it'll be a good match. We'll see how today goes. If we win both matches, there's still an outside chance of sneaking into the playoffs if we win every match from here, but it's very, very unlikely, but we will give it our all, and try and win as many games as possible to try and take momentum into next season and see if we can sign some better players over the summer. Russell Denny, by the way, what a shot that was. Nearly popped it into the back of the net. Didn't quite manage it though. Still remains 0-0 here. And Birmingham, did I tell a lie? No, I think they've moved down in the league because of results elsewhere. But, they are 15th in the league. They are, as I say, a very good side. That's a good ball forward. Logan Pye comes out to collect. What's he going to do with it? Oh, that's a terrible pass, and Fitzwater's there. It's 1-0. Oh, that was awful. That is exactly what you do not want to do against a side as good as Birmingham City. They will just punish you there. And it was Logan Pye, and I don't really know what he was thinking. Trying to get it there. I mean, that was just really poor decision making from Logan Pye, and it's 1-0 Birmingham City. Let's demand more from the players, see if we can get them fired up a little bit for the second half of this first half. By the way, looking like going down, Wigan, Coventry, Huddersfield currently in the bottom three. Not been an easy season for those guys. Here's Russell Denny, great ball forward towards Ricky J. Jones, doesn't get there, and it's cleared by Bryan, I think that was it? He has Fitzwater. Russell Denny collects. He has Raggett to Cundle. Now Thomason. Jake O'Brien on the ball. He has Pye, and again, that was looking a little risky. Thomason. He has Raggett. Go on, son. Raggett to Thomason. Jake O'Brien. He has Pye. Now Dale. O'Brien. Thomason. Adshead again. He has Raggett. Go on, son. Adshead. Looks like it's going to be a goal here. Long highlights ending goals, and it's Ricky J. Jones who puts it into the back of the net. Goal number 15 of the season, and Russell Denny, our free transfer signing, of course, from Chelsea in the summer, bagging another assist. Really lovely passing play there. That is control and possession at its best, and then you hit them. You hit them with the strike, and that was just awesome from Russell Denny. Beautiful ball through, and Ricky J. Jones beginning to get his composure back, and it's 1-1 as we head into half-time. Perfect time to score. We have dominated possession so far as well. Might look to bring Logan Pye off for Stuart Dallas in this second half. See if that makes any difference to us. But no, I mean, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who has been supporting the series. You know, I've been really appreciating all the comments and likes and all of that good stuff. It really has gone down well, so I do appreciate the support, and lots of people saying it's reinvigorated their love of FM, and very much the same for me as well. This series has done that, and hopefully you can see how much I'm actually enjoying myself with this series, and you know, I'm just so thankful that we're back and doing what we love doing. Owen Dale not having a good game. Had been a little bit better recently, I'm going to be honest. Who else could come off? I suppose Russell Denny could go in the middle. Cundle could come off. We'll put Cornick there and Ricky J. Jones on the right. That's what we could do. So let's continue on with that. 4 changes, and we're actually going to go attacking. Let's go and try and win this match. We're safe, so why not try and play attractive football and try and get the victory? Here's Williams with the free kick. Whips it in, header away by O'Brien. Can Poku get there first? No, he can't. Here's Small. Gets it back now to Ellis, is it? And here's Abbott. Ellis again. Abbott forward. Davison's there, but O'Brien collects. Here's Young. Gets it to Raggett now. Raggett to O'Brien. Back to Raggett. No, he's lost it again. And oh my goodness, defensive mistakes nearly costing us again there. He was offside though. But building from the back almost immediately. Here's O'Brien, gets it to Burrows. That's a good gap that he's found there. Harrison Burrows gets it to Poku now. Will he switch the play? It's O'Brien. Look at the space those guys are in on the right-hand side. Great ball through from Burrows. So Russell Denny to Cornick. And it's in the back of the net. 13th goal of the season for Harry Cornick. And Russell Denny with his brace of assists today. And that was a piercing ball from Harrison Burrows initially. You can see it here. He had some space. Found that through ball towards Russell Denny. First time cross. And Harry Cornick first time into the back of the net. That is absolutely brilliant. Both goals today have been sensational from our side in terms of our build-up play and striking at the right moment. But Birmingham could still be back in this here. Here's Williams. Williams gives it away to Jones. Here's Dallas to Raggett, and Raggett gets it forward. Cornick's there. Loses out though. And now here come Birmingham, and Burrows is there. Burrows back to Young. Young boots it clear. It's going to go to the Birmingham players. No, here's Cornick, and the goalkeeper well out of his goal, and Harry Cornick scores, and it is Portsmouth 3, Birmingham City 1, and we have definitely got all 3 points this time. And it was a great ball forward from Young, and Cornick just picked it up. Keeper was well off his line, and Cornick went for the shots, and it's a great goal. 3-1. Is the score, and well, there's another highlight straight from the kickoff. We've got 30 seconds left in this match in theory. Here's Abbott on the ball. He clears it forward. Now here's Raggett to Adshead. Here's Jones. Loses it. Jones still going. Ricky J. Jones, what a move this is. Is it going to be 4 here? Ricky J. Jones back to Dallas. Dallas to Russell Denny. Adshead with the shot, and it's into the top corner. And Russell Denny has a hat-trick of assists, and that is 4-1. and our equal biggest victory of the season. And, well, it was Ricky J. Jones that started all of that. Dallas into Russell Denny. Great layoff and great finish into the top corner. And, well, we win 4-1 in the end after 97 minutes of battling away. And, well, we just blew Birmingham away in those final few minutes, didn't we? And that takes us to 51 points. We're now 14 points behind Sheffield United with 27 points still to play for. We've still got plenty of time to maybe turn it around, but it all has to start with a match against Luton Town. Well, a couple of changes for this Luton Town match then. Latte and Agungbo come in the middle of the park. Dallas replaces the very, very tired Daniel Adshead, and Ricky J. Jones moves out left, and Harry Cornick replaces Owen Dale, who has been struggling, it has to be said. Of course, he came back from injury earlier this season, and I think had a point to prove. Did a wonderful job of raising his level through the roof into the Championship, but he's been very quiet for around about 20 matches now, and maybe his rise to glory is on its decline. But I have to say, late push for the playoffs starts today. If we can defeat Luton, who are second in the division, then we might have a chance. Early chance for the Luton. Now, what a free kick that was. Hit the post and ran wide. But, well, we've got a corner here. Kundal whips it in. It's going to be Mara away. Here's Curtis waiting for it just outside the area. Curtis forward to Kundal. It's away by Doughty. Here's Latte now. Latte on the ball to Dallas. Here's Curtis. Curtis forward, and Russell Denny's there. Russell Denny scores. Reece Russell Denny with a wonderful finish, just waited for it, placed it into the bottom left corner, and again, we're 1-0 up within 13 minutes of this match, and, well, Curtis over the top. It was a nice little assist there. Russell Denny, first time finish, right into the corner. That's just absolutely brilliant. And, well, that moves us up to 11th place in the division, 13 points behind Stoke, who are, of course, the team we are chasing if we do want to get into the playoffs. We are going to have to win every match pretty much from now until the end of the season if we are to have that playoff charge, but we might as well go for it, mightn't we? There's no danger. There's now to lose. We're not going to get relegated. Let's go out there. Let's play like we've got nothing to lose, and hey, if we end up sneaking into the playoffs, then that would be fantastic, and an opportunity to get into the Premier League with this team, which we, by the way, we're definitely not ready for the Premier League, but it would be fun to have a bash anyway, wouldn't it? Oh, no, that wasn't great from Curtis. Here's Doughty, gets it into the middle. Mara with a chance, and he's another player that's starting to come into himself a bit more at this level. Brad Young making a lot more saves, some really crucial ones against Everton a couple of matches ago, and well, Sunderland now into second place in the division. Very, very good to see Kevin Phillips having such a big impact on that football club since he joined from South Shields earlier this year. We are going to bring Owen Dale on, and he is going to come into his favoured right wing position. Josh Murdoch is going to come on for Luke Kundal as well, who again is a player that's went very quietly over the last few matches, and other players are stepping up. Some of our players that were really stepping up last year starting to make themselves known. Here's Dallas, gets it to Curtis. Dale on the ball. Curtis again. Sam Curtis gets it to Agungbo. Agungbo to Thomason now. Thomason back to Agungbo. That's forward towards Poku. That wasn't brilliant though. Here's Dowell. Dowell on the ball. Gets it to Bate. Still going forward. This is a good run. Oh, what a tackle from Ricky J. Jones. And now Owen Dale, what a run he could go on. But that's exactly what I mean. Last year, he would have burst through into the penalty area and nobody would have stopped him. But this year just seems to have lost that yard of pace. Here's Thomason on the ball. Gets it to Latte now. Latte to Thomason again. Feels like a long highlight. Long highlights usually end in goals. Here's Poku. Back to Pye. Pie into the middle, and it's Ricky J. Jones. That was close. That was very close. 10 minutes to go in this match. Can we hang on to what would be an incredible 3 points? It's going to be Dallas to whip it into the middle. Are we going to have Agungbo attacking this and grabbing a goal? It's into the middle. Agungbo was there. Didn't get it. Here's Ricky J. Jones now. Back to Dallas. Agungbo. Here's Josh Murdoch with a great chance. Hits the bar. Oh, that was close. And here's Latte. Back to Murdoch again. And it's deflected wide. Oh my word. This is an intense end to this match. Only one goal separating us. And here's Poku with another corner. And he's waiting patiently to deliver it. Here's Dale. Loses it. That's not good. But Dale tries to win it back. And now it's a counter-attack for Luton. And it's 3 against 3. It's Vitinho on this right-hand side. Can we block it? No, we can't. Archer's there. What a header from Latte. And Margaritis tried to get it in. Again, it was blocked from our player. Corner to Luton now. All of a sudden, we were trying to win the match. Now we're trying to save our lead. And it's into the middle again. Agungbo's there. Long highlights, very much ending goals. Was Dembele heads it over the bar. And that is the end of the highlight finally. And it is full time. 6 points out of 6 today. And that is exactly what we needed if we want to make this playoff push a thing. We are 13 points behind Burnley, who are the team there now. Our goal difference isn't fantastic, going to be honest, but we're in 13th. I think we can very much go for 11th, and I think we can very much try and have a push at promotion. There's 24 points to play for. 24 points to play for in towards now and the end of the season. We are at, 13 points behind. So it's doable. It's doable, and that's all that we need to know to be able to do that. We've got Coventry coming up, Norwich at home, Reading away, who are similar in the league, Forest away, that's going to be tough, then Watford at home, Fleetwood away, again a game we should be managing to win, and then 2 final games against Derby and Coventry, and those are the games that we're going to pick up on in the next episode. So if you have enjoyed that, then give it a massive thumbs up down below, subscribe for plenty more Football Manager videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.